Okay.
All right. Welcome back to Cat Reactions. What do you think? He has said enough.
All right.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's start this.
That was pretty good.
Oh. Bill Watrous? Bill something or other. Bill on drums. Oh. All right, what we have here. They're definitely not lip syncing. All right, this is Sly and the Family Stone after Sly freaked out and half the band left. All right, that looks like a young Bob Levy on sax. Larry Graham left the band, so he's no longer on bass. This is Rusty Allen on bass. Bill Lorden on drums. And then the rest of the band is the old band. Pat Rizzo, sax. They added a violin player for some ridiculous reason. Freddie Stone. Rusty. Imagine having to fill the shoes of Larry Graham. Not happening. All right, that was like, what? What is going on? Oh, they're definitely jamming. What an outfit. Uh-oh, Sly's on guitar. That must mean they're getting ready to play Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself again. Myself. What'd I tell you? Yeah, man, I mean, you come into this band, the drummer had to take over for Andy Newmark, who took over for Greg Rico. Rusty Allen on bass for Larry Graham. Man, I don't even know how you replace those guys.
Thank you.
Whoa! An abridged version. Well, that was loose. That was very loose. It's a miracle that they actually got Sly to appear on that show.
Oh, was this,
I mean, he was like, I'm not going to say he was a recluse at that time, but he definitely wasn't going out a lot. And he was kind of known for like not making gigs when he was supposed to.
I mean, this was a live TV show.
Yeah. This is cool. I assume he just had probably just had a new album out. I'm trying to think of what album it would be. Probably the one after Fresh.
Let's see.
What's that called again? Small Talk, maybe? 73.
Does that make sense? 74.
74, he had an album that came out, I believe.
Okay. Small Talk. Is that what you just said?
Yep.
Yep.
So this was August of 74?
Yes, and it says Small Talk was released July of 1974.
There you go. Well, that explains everything.
Peaked at number 15 in the U.S. and number 13 in Canada.
Small Talk has some really funky stuff on it, but it's like, honestly, like Fresh is like the last legit album.
I see.
There's cool stuff, you know, back on the right track. Has a couple of good things. Heard you miss, you know, they all have some good songs. It's Sly. I mean, Sly's a genius, and he's going to pull off some good stuff, but it's not like basically like There's a Riot Going On is like Sly's album from 71, as it says there, and he was like, even in 71, he was like starting to record all the stuff himself, pretty much. You know, like it wasn't really a band at that point. Like the band was already dysfunctional.
Oh.
Fresh is totally not a band. He might have had some of those people on there, but that's just basically Sly and Andy Newmark with some other people.
I see. I gotcha.
Yeah, he's got the rest of the band on there, but it's like added after the fact. It's not like a band.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a band production.
Mm-hmm.
Like their earlier albums, There's a Riot Going On, those are like amazing. Mm-hmm. And that's like when it's real. I guess it's those first three albums.
Mm-hmm. 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, those first 4 albums, and then There's a Riot Going On is different. That's when it starts to change.
Okay.
And he still has hits on that. There's a Riot Going On has Hot Fun in the Summertime and It's a Family Affair.
Okay.
So he was still putting out hits, but that was the beginning of like the end. Fresh was amazing. Fresh was like out of nowhere amazing.
Okay.
Small Talk starts to get fucked up, and this is the band from Small Talk, and it really feels like it's like,
I mean, they sounded good to me.
they sound good, but like it feels, you know, it's just like, I don't know, you're trying to replace like these amazing like parts of the band.
Mm-hmm.
Like a band is like, it's not just like, it's the sum of its parts, and like when you get rid of those parts, the sum is like reduced, and you can't really replace them. Like, how are you going to replace Rusty Allen's good, but I mean, how are you going to replace fucking Larry Graham?
I mean,
and honestly, how do you even replace Greg Errico? Andy Newmark's amazing, but you can't replace Greg Errico.
All right.
You know, Pat Rizzo on sax. He's on Buzzy Lynn's Four Sides of Buzzy Lynn.
Oh, okay. That's a documentary I worked on, everyone, so you know.
Jerry Martini on sax, classic. I think he might have just passed away. I'm not sure about that.
He is an American musician, so...
Excellent. Still around. Excuse me, Jerry.
Bless his heart.
Good for him. All right. Well, that was cool, though. I mean, it's, you know...
What about, like, Freddie Stone, Rose Stone? Were they new members, or they...
No, they were original members.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the family. The Family Stone.
I don't know. Something about her. She was magic.
She was great.
On the keyboards?
She passed away, right? Or no?
Is it Americans? Stop trying to kill off members of Sly and the Family Stone.
Cynthia. She passed away. It's got to be her who passed away.
Yes, she did pass away.
Can you imagine you're in Sly and the Family Stone and Sly outlives you?
I mean,
Amazing.
whatever.
Well, I love Sly Stone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no one like him.
There is no one like him.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And he's still around. That's the amazing thing.
Doing whatever his thing happens to be.
You know what I mean? Like Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin, they died in 1970. And Sly's been around this whole time. Still around.
Maybe he got out while he could.
I don't know. Sly is like, he's had some periods of wealth. And then he's had some periods of destitution. Is that a word?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like people think he's like, homeless or down and out. I mean, as recently as like 10, 15 years ago, he was living in a mansion in Napa.
He does his thing.
Yeah. So don't feel sorry for Sly.
He's on an adventure. Don't feel sorry for Sly Stone.
Sly's his own thing.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Thank you very much.